Merlin Sports. Welcome to week 2, and the season is off to a blazing start. Let's dive right in and get to our 3-pack of picks for this week. The Seattle Seahawks visit the Pittsburgh Steelers in a 1 p.m. game that pits brand new quarterbacks for both teams. Seattle was defeated by the 49ers last week, while the Steelers won a shootout over the Jets in what was supposed to be a defensive game. We like Pittsburgh in this spot. They put up a lot of points over a good Jets defense last week, and while they gave up a lot of points as well, I like their defense to bounce back at home and put in a more typical performance. While Aaron Rodgers will look to build more chemistry with his receivers, including former Seahawk DK Metcalf. Take the Steelers to win and cover the 2.5-point spread at home. Next, we have an NFC matchup when the Carolina Panthers visit Arizona to take on the Cardinals. The Panthers lost to the Jags last week, while the Cards opened with a win at New Orleans. We like the Cards in this spot. They match up well against the Panthers, especially on the offensive side, as the Panthers' defense is expected to be near the bottom of the league. Look for Kyler Murray to utilize his receiving weapons at wide receiver and tight end and use his legs to move the ball and get the ball into the end zone. Take the Cardinals to win by a touchdown and cover the spread as home favorites. For our third pick, we head into Detroit, where the Lions host the Chicago Bears in an NFC North matchup. The Bears come in on a shorter week after losing to the Vikings on Monday Night Football, while Detroit was overpowered by the Packers in Green Bay in Week 1. We like the Lions to bounce back at home after getting beat down by the Packers, where they just couldn't get anything going. They'll find it easier to get going against the Bears, who I actually like this year, but this is a situational play. A short week, and Lions are angry after Week 1, and it's their home opener. Ben Johnson coaching against his former team is an interesting storyline, but look for Detroit to win outright. I'll pass on the spread and just play the straight win for the Lions. That does it for this week. Good night and good luck.